that. Let's do it.
Pestilence.
My name was Uncle Jesus on here for a long time, so I'm glad I changed it.
Okay. Well, okay, there's only 5
My
of
name
us.
was Uncle Jesus on here for a long time, so I'm glad I changed it.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Ooh, we're speedy. I like speed.
It's really good popcorn. I'm super happy I made it.
Let me alone, sir. Please.
Fuck off, I'm doing stuff. Jesus.
Listen, if it's just only a few people and nobody like actually says what their role is, it's terrifying.
I think it's what it keeps following me.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because I feel like that if it was Carl, he would have killed me already.
You don't know that.
That's true. I have slight faith.
All my wires are the same area.
Oh good, White's pretending to be AFK, running away.
M is for math.
Juvia's going through some issues right now, so she's going to be joining back and forth.
Okay.
Same.
I just have one more task.
It's gotta be White.
Let me finish this task and I'm gonna let him kill me. This dude thinks he's so smart.
I will gut them like a fucking fish.
Oh, stay away from me.
Y'all stay there.
Here.
I got this one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right next to him and see if he kills me.
There's like
I'm gonna go.
task to be done.
I gotta go fuel my engines and then I'm done.
Yeah. We gonna win.
Come on. Tell me, stupid. Do it. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, they locked my fucking door, you slut.
That's right, kill me,
Oh.
motherfucker. Do it.
Open the door and let me out of the basement!
Do it, pussy. Kill me. Kill me.
You won't.
Now,
You won't.
Now I'm chasing him.
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again.
Just give me the hose.
Shape shifted into me and then killed me.
Get
Dude.
fucked, nerd.
Dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Have you guys played the new
Yeah,
season
I
yet?
played it. Wait,
Map?
season? You mean map?
Yeah, you know
I
what
played
I mean.
it today. Maddie got to see
We
me
could all
play it.
play it like once we all get back in.
I know. I'd love to at least try it one time.
Alright, got it. Alright, we ready? Don't tell who it is.
Yes. Yeah, don't say your role. Leave it up to imagination.
Imagination!
Look at Matt.
Dobby's going to commit various war crimes.
I literally only made that because I was sad.
Whoa.
Emotional, damn it!
What the hell?
Where the fuck? What the f-
He got on the freaking zip line.
Oh, so follow me, you nerd! Your mama!
No, not that way. Right here? Not
I don't like you no more.
Button, honey.
Oh, it's over here. I did you for.
I got 2 tasks done.
I got 1.
I didn't even get fucking one.
Room,
Get
so.
flicked.
Calliope,
Yes.
can you bless me with your holy protection?
Why?
Just
The Father, the Son, and go fuck yourself.
Yep. Yeah, see, thank you.
Alright, we'll play one more game and then we will get into Distraught.
Let me summon Philip. Hold on.
Calliope,
Yeah.
you'll see. I'll stay in camera so you'll see it all. Promise.
Is this one's session 5, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thank you.
Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh my
Not a dab pin.
god. Uh-huh.
Bro,
Oh no.
he's about to fucking see Jesus.
Yeah.
He's about to get fucked by Jesus. What do you mean?
In the ass.
That was a pussy hit.
It's the fact that I could I could feel that cough in my soul.
I'd taken a hit bigger than that. Come on, you can do better than that.
So apparently
Motherfucker
Philip
just
got
met
lost.
and got ass raped by Jesus. Ooh, bet. Let's go. Oh, I felt that cough. Oh, look at him now.
Look
His
at you, you dumb
reaction.
bitch.
Oh,
I
somebody
feel that
please
in my
tell me you're recording.
I feel
Oh my
that.
God.
It's
I
so
didn't
bad.
record that, but
Oh, damn it.
I recorded the conversation.
Okay, let's do the one more, and then we can-
Philip apparently got lost backgrounding.
Oh, Jesus.
Calliope,
Yes?
there's times when you'll see me cough and I look like that cat coughing meme. You know what I'm talking about?
That was one of those times.
That's fucking hilarious.
No, I just saw you
Okay.
dying, dude.
Same, and I had to giggle so hard.
I'm like stalking.
Fucking know what I'm doing.
Guys, my
I don't know.
fur baby's saying hi.
Hi.
Oh,
I don't know how to do this. Hello?
Fucking kill yourself.
oh, the Chinese cat?
I thought about it.
No.
Oh yeah, there's one right here.
My dad. You grimy old bastard.
He looks like a burnt chicken nugget on camera.
You are a burnt chicken nugget.
Yes, I am. I got sun poisoning when I was 4.
How in the what the fuck?
Do you want me to tell you the story?
Nope.
Well, it's not bad. It's just I was visiting my family over in Ecuador, and the temperature of the day was like 112, and I was outside playing too long, and the sun UV rays got me really bad, and yeah, I got sun poisoning, and I had to get airlifted back to the United States because they don't have the proper medical crap to do it over there. Yeah, it sucks. I'm permanently tanned. That's why I don't burn.
Alright, we're going to move into Distraught.
I thought that said circumcised. Thought that was the trophy I just got on Xbox. I'm like, wait a minute.
I love that for you.
Yeah,
That's something.
my favorite. It's my favorite trophy I've ever gotten.
Mazel tov?
Mazel tov.
Makarov?
Osh gosh my gosh. Craptastic Mr. Johnson.
Lord. We got an entire room of people to play tag with us last night. It was fucking wonderful. The rules
And we
are
voted out.
don't report, don't die, do your tasks. Like, it's a regular game, but tag.
What I
And
love is I
we
can just
voted
see his
out-
arm.
We voted out anybody who decided to report a body.
Yeah.
He has like one tiny arm if you're looking at the screen with him petting the cat and then his body. It's fucking hilarious.
Alright, are we ready to get into it?
There we go. I can see everyone.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, introductions, recap, and then we'll go. River, you're first.
Now?
Yep.
Hello, everybody. My name is River, also known as Phantonymph on TikTok, and I am the DM for your campaign Distraught. I play Yasa and Ina, the goddesses of the campaign.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Mavis. My handles on everything is Fandemonium. I am the tech guru for Distraught, and I play Calliope Grace, the cleric and half elf. And then we're gonna go with Circe.
Hi, I am Maddie or Salem or whatever you want to call me. I don't care at this moment. I play Circe, the tiefling sorcerer for Distraught. My handle on most, if not everything, is Emokitty.Cos.
We're gonna go with Zolok next. He can't see his beautiful face. I'm sorry. Zolok, we don't hear you.
Because I muted myself.
Oh.
My name's Carl. I play Zolok, a half-elf warlock barbarian mix. And my tags are Franken-Sauce on everything.
Alright, and then we're gonna go with Mushashi.
Hi, I'm Matt. I play Mushashi. I am a wizard fighter class. I kind of try to play the comedian of the role. It's fun. Great.
And then...
Oh, I am the Crying Uchiha 3478 at Twitch. Come watch.
Awesome. Lastly, Miss Meila.
Hi, I'm Abby. I play Meila, who is a half-elf rogue. And you can find me under Rosie Cosplays.
I know, I saw that you have an official tag now.
Alright, back to the DM to get the recap.
Right, sorry. I was looking at stuff. Okay. So, last week, you all kind of journeyed into a town, more like a smaller city, and you noticed they were having a party. You all kind of had some fun. Some stuff happened, mentally. And then you all went to sleep. Some romance started blooming here between a few of our friends. And two old friends had some very interesting romance going on without it being romance. And finally, you all went to the tavern for breakfast, and all of a sudden Sparky joined you after he so embarrassedly ran away. And then after he kind of stands there for a second, he just runs away. Without a word, just runs off. Yeah,
So before,
continuing on.
I just realized something that you guys will laugh at real quick. I was streaming and you couldn't see my face, but my face was in the corner of my screen, and you can just see me stuffing my face with popcorn.
I wish we could see that.
Oh, so I turned it off and had to restart the episode. So I hope you have all your stuff on. So I won't have a full session.
Oh my god, I do.
Alright, let's
I
go.
know I do.
Let's do this.
That's wonderful. Oh my
Let me
god.
ask, why isn't your camera on? Like, it's not a big deal. I'm just curious.
Because I have this ad right now and I don't feel like looking depressed on camera.
Me.
There. Okay. Well then.
I'll turn it
Sparky
on.
just ran off. All of you were kind of just standing there. What do we do?
I said in the last one that I followed him.
Who all tried to go after Sparky? Or would like to try to go after Sparky?
You can't see, but my hand's up.
Okay.
Oh, is this how today's gonna go? Are we gonna get a bunch more clips? Unhinged episode 5.
Bet.
It would be our favorite videos.
Alright.
The unhinged moments.
Sorry, I'm waiting to see if 2 of the other people would like to go after Sparky or not.
They're talking about
Was this at
overthrowing the government.
diner?
Yes.
Yeah, I was right. Okay.
Are the
So-
2 of you going after Sparky?
They're going
Yes
after
or no?
Sparky?
Everyone else is. I'm asking if
Oh.
you guys are.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm sorry, I don't care if you don't want to go. I'm grabbing you.
We should go. We should stay as a team.
Especially because 2 out of the other 3 of you grew up a good few years with Sparky, so, you know, he never acted like that. So it's kind of concerning. Anyway, as you all continue kind of running around seeing if you can find where he went, you notice that he has disappeared. There's crowds of people, you know, roaming the streets. It's very hard to miss, like, a 6-foot-tall, jester-looking man, but he's gone. He just isn't there. Yes. Mushashi.
Since I'm 7'8", can I see over the people's heads?
I mean, yeah. Most of them.
Can I see him?
You can try.
What do I have to roll?
That's a good question. It's gotta be high.
Roll to
that's
see if
for
you
sure.
see Jester Jesus.
Do you just call him Jester Jesus?
Yes, and I'm not taking it back.
Oh my god.
Sparky's
Don't forget-
Jester Jesus.
Don't forget, Akira was Jesus in the last one from walking across water.
My
just
passive
here.
wisdom is
Especially because
It's
2
like
out
perception.
of the other 3 of...
right.
Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah.
as you all continue, you notice that he has disappeared. He has disappeared. There's
I got
crowds
an
of
18.
people, you
I
know,
am-
roaming the streets. It's 18?
It's 0 for my wisdom, but the base is 11.
Alright. So you don't
Excuse
see
me.
him specifically, but you notice footprints that don't look like most of the nicer shoes that have been walking around.
Okay. So I tell the rest of the group, hey, there's some footprints here. They don't look like they're from the rest of the people. Everybody here looks kind of fancy, you know what I'm saying? These look rougher. Everybody's wearing like dress shoes. So let's follow these and see where they go.
Calliope is already gone, isn't she? Or are they still...
You guys all went together.
Okay. Calliope's just like, cool, as long as we find him. This is a very worrying thing for me.
I'm just gonna start following the footprints.
Nobody's going to commit great war crimes.
Anyway, you guys are following the footprints, is that right? All of you?
I can see him now. Let's go.
I can smell you.
So yes, you are all following the footprints?
Smell you. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, you follow the footprints for a little while. And slowly they start getting...
Put that away.
slowly
We are
they
alive.
start getting less and less noticeable, or the ground starts to turn from dirt to pavement. And eventually, once it hits pavement, the footprints disappear. What now?
Someone
this
has
is
to
very-
be manners.
Whose wisdom is high in here?
Not mine.
I love high wizards.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Most of them are.
Dude, mine's 11, dog.
Do a perception to try to investigate. Which would be a good idea. All right, gang. We're gonna split up and look for clues.
Okay.
What are we, the Scooby Gang? Yes.
Hell yeah.
I gotta look at the character sheet because I.
Wait.
My perception,
Who
I have a
am
+3
I?
in.
Daphne.
Can I be?
Think about it, your clumsiness.
If you guys tell me I'm anything but Shaggy, I will punch
I think
him in the face.
Circe is Velma.
How dare you insult me? Is this because of my glasses?
No, I think
Matt,
Technically,
you're
it's good you were
definitely
intelligent.
1000%
Yeah.
a Scooby.
I ain't crawling around on the floor, double cheeked up, looking
On
for
a
my
Sunday
bag.
afternoon.
Literally.
Literally.
Leave me alone.
Literally.
Oh, I'm
You're
gonna roll.
literally a redditor.
I'm gonna roll a perception for investigating the area around where the cement is. In the area.
You could do an
Is
investigation.
anyone else going to walk around,
I was gonna say-
go somewhere else?
I'm trying to look at my
Or-
character sheet. It's taking forever to load.
Yeah, mine's not loading either.
Mine's
I
loaded.
got a nat 20.
Okay.
You see every
So
stone
as
that's
you
on the
stroll
ground.
around, you notice Sparky's mask fell off of his belt. Which means he had taken it off
He naked.
because he was in a dark place. But his mask got caught on something, and the string that was holding it, so he could put it on,
Yeah.
is broken.
Listen, if he naked, Calliope could try herself.
Well, I turn around and I go, guys, I found something. It's his mask.
Damn, we really are the Scooby Gang. Shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
We can't get into love. It's pissing me off.
Go ahead. Meila, Mushashi.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Calliope the only one that's seen Sparky without the mask?
You stay the fuck away from that.
Actually,
So technically you all have, except for you, because you weren't there when they took it.
So I have no idea who to look for. Got it.
The only thing you know is that he's dressed like a fucking clown. But there's gonna be many of those here since it is a party. A richer party.
my character sheet's not loading. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, D&D Beyond's down.
Great.
Mine's working.
What are you on? What
Everyone.
browser?
Firefox.
I'm gonna try it on Edge.
Could everyone roll me a wisdom check?
As soon as I can see what my bonus
Yeah,
is.
that's what we're trying to find out.
Is there some information that would be very helpful for you right now?
Yeah, what my wisdom
need
is.
I need to just write this down in case this starts happening again.
We just need to save the PDF versions of our stuff.
Yeah.
20 bitches!
I don't know how to do that. Nice crop top, Zolok.
Damn right.
I got a 6.
I got a 20 thanks to this crop top, so
I'm
Cool.
great.
I feel no shame.
Miss DM, would you be able to pull up my character sheet? Because it's not loading for me.
I
Oh,
can
hey,
give
mine
it
just started
a shot.
loading.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, if you can't, I was gonna say if we could make it into a campaign one, I can pull it up on mine. and have everyone's.
That's my
Yeah, I didn't even need to add my my modifier, because if I would have added my wisdom check, it would have been okay, never mind. It would have still been a 20. Oh no, actually it would have been +3,
Okay,
so I
your
would have got a
wisdom is
20.
+2, Circe.
+2.
Yeah.
Hey.
Huh.
I got your next dancey dance there, Zolok.
Right.
I got a 12. Why are you being stupid?
I'm not
Because
being
I can't.
stupid.
Not
How
you,
rude.
my Discord. My Discord. Thank you.
Goodness
Alright.
gracious.
Listen,
It's
you
not
know
named
better than
Discord because it works perfect.
We have a 5, we have a 12.
I haven't gotten a roll yet.
And then, Matt, you said you got what?
a 6.
Aggression.
Okay.
Somebody in my chat says they support the crop top attitude.
Yes.
We stand the quite honestly.
Yes. Yes, let's
I
do
got a 14.
it.
I don't know if that was good.
I'm already in a crop top.
I bet.
I'm still in my maid outfit, except without the
As
apron.
you should be, because it's adorable.
Hang on, I'm still trying to find mine.
Matt, what the fuck?
I didn't do nothing.
I am really fucking pale. Holy shit, I got a white ass belly. I need a
You're
tattoo.
pale? Motherfucker,
Let's talk
you're
about
pale?
Serena look.
I burn
My-
and get lighter.
My stomach is pale because I always wear shirts because I have a gut.
Okay, it's not even loading on my
I'm sitting.
Microsoft Edge. What the fuck?
I'm sitting in front of a white wall, and I look at my hands.
The darkest thing about me is my mustache. Still pretty white as fuck.
Dark. You want to know what's sad? The
Okay,
darkest
can
part
anybody
about
tell
me
me
is
what
my
mine
fucking light
is?
hair.
Or,
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
because it's just not showing up.
And I was gonna
Biggest
say,
part
if you guys
about
want
me-
to send me the URL, I could try to see if
They're
it'll
in
pop up on
character
mine.
sheets.
Yours is +3.
Oh.
Okay.
I was gonna say that way, River, you don't have to have all of them pulled up. I could have some in case we needed them to help out.
19.
So let me get on character
I was gonna
sheet and I'll
say, if
see if
somebody
it'll.
doesn't get better than I did, you've got a problem.
Son of a bitch!
What did Meila get?
Yeah.
Did Meila
It's
roll?
up to her if she wants to roll because she would have heard this information. But it's up to her if she wishes to roll. Do you wish to roll, Meila?
Was it the roll we just did?
Yeah, for the wisdom check.
Okay, I did it, but I wasn't sure if you guys heard me when I said it. I got a 14.
Oh fuck yeah!
14.
Yeah.
So
River, I have Circe's up with mine, so that way I can look at hers and mine if you want to look at Calliope's.
Thank you.
2. Okay. So
Just puts less
anybody
stress on
who
you.
got 14 or higher, please put up your hand.
I got 20, so I'm putting both.
Okay.
Good
So
12.
for those of you who got 14 or higher, you remember some information that the nymph told you back at the pond. The reason why she had snatched Sparky into the water when the sun had come up was because of his race. He can't be in the sun for very long without being seriously hurt. So if his mask is on the ground, he has no way to protect himself, so surely he would be somewhere dark, somewhere where no light could be getting in.
Don't tell me this motherfucker's what I think he is.
I don't know, you're gonna have to find him to find out.
I'm gonna kiss him.
You're gonna what?
Don't you dare.
Huh?
Calliope will slap Zolok.
Look,
So fast.
let me be happy, okay?
So
Let me
fast.
chuckle and have a good time.
I will tell you what. If you genuinely do that and you roll close enough to the percentile, I won't make it a bad thing.
I have to get a 19 or 20 for it to pass. We'll say that.
I said tile, so that's not the D20.
I know, it's the D10s.
Hey, he wants to laugh, so if he gets close enough on the percentile, I will let it happen. And you will get advantage when you roll that D20 because he's going to be caught off guard.
I'm gonna get a message after
Try
this.
me,
She's gonna...
bitch.
Never let him know your next move.
I'll do it with a crop top. I will make my character wear a crop top and I'll kiss him.
Wait. Did you put a crop top back on just because somebody said?
Yes.
As they should.
Now that those of you who remembered that information have that information, what are you going to do with it?
We're gonna find him. Like, that's
Where
what
do
we
you
need to
look
do is
first?
I'm just gonna investigate the surrounding area and kind of see what's going on. Like, what's going on around us.
Calliope's just gonna pick the mask up and put it on her own face.
It smells like him.
That's where I was going.
I know.
I know, I'm predictable.
I'm your inner thoughts.
Your inner demons.
Oh Jesus, stay out of my head. I may look cute and innocent, Mama Mavis, but I can guarantee my brain is not.
Oh, we know.
You do.
I don't
know.
I'm about to say I don't. I only see her like once a year.
Excuse you, how many times have we seen each other?
It used to be once a year.
It's true. Now then, so Meila is searching the surrounding area around her. What is everyone else doing?
So you said we're in town, or are we out of town now?
You guys are in town.
Okay. So since he got away pretty fast, are we close to the gate to get out of town?
No, it's a pretty big town. It's one of the more richer towns in the kingdom.
Okay.
Who all was facing Spark when you were sitting at the table, like across from Calliope?
I believe I was across from her.
Me and Akira had moved, so it wasn't me.
Oh no, I was standing because I went and got a drink for the morning because I woke up in a weird position.
So Mushashi, you were sitting across from her? You're muted, sweetheart.
And I'm not speaking. You're muted.
I think he's just something right now.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
Because there's important information, but if nobody was sitting across from her, then no one gets the information.
Was this
At the diner, yeah.
Or at the diner?
It was at the diner before Sparky ran off.
Me and Meila were sitting in the stalls across from them. I think it was me.
Okay. So, as you guys are exploring around, you remember seeing a bunch of shop stalls being set up and, a bunch of noise coming from all the shops as they were starting to open. And there was one specific stall that Sparky had looked at, and that started to cause his panic. And then he immediately ran off.
I'm going to look at the group and say, do you guys remember that stall?
Calliope just got the mask to her face and she goes, huh? The stall?
Sparky ran away from the stall.
Was this the morning or the night?
This was
Morning.
this same at the diner.
Oh. I don't think I was paying attention.
You guys were too busy trying to get food.
Oh, that's true.
They were trying to force Calliope to eat.
Did you see which stall?
Pardon?
Did you see which stall?
Stall he looked at and it started freaking out.
I don't remember.
Would you like to remember?
You're kind of cutting out, River, a little bit.
Repeat, please.
Would you like to roll to try to remember?
I'm awake, I promise.
Yeah.
There, Jesus. I felt that in my brain stems.
What did you get?
21.
Oh, sorry.
How many of those are you gonna get tonight? Jesus
20.
Christ.
Yeah, I got a nat 20 again.
Mushashi is the detective.
All right.
Mushashi. Double O Mushashi.
Now then, you remember it was a specific shop that had some crystals, some crystallized flowers, and it was run by not necessarily an old woman, but somebody on, she looks like she could be a mother or a grandmother at this point, but a very young grandmother. And she happened to look a lot like Sparky.
Just out of curiosity, would Calliope know anything about this woman?
The
if it's where
witchy
I'm going,
shop.
where I'm thinking.
That's what stall it is. The witchy stall.
Oh, yeah, she was just...
Could I have everybody roll a percentile for me?
I don't know what that is.
D10.
That would be your D10s. I don't know how it works on this though, because D10s are a little funky.
I would just say,
These ones? Hold on.
roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
I
need
would
that
say.
one and then the one with the single 10 digits, like 1 through
So
0.
I would say 2 D10s.
Yeah. So it's gonna be exactly like that D10, except no. Yes? Yes.
It goes all the way to 9
Oh shit.
through 0.
Yeah,
that
9.
one.
The 0 is a 10.
Okay.
1.
It's being
Are we-
really funky
Are
through
we
the
doing
app.
2 D10s?
Try rolling a D100, see if that works on the app. See if you can roll a D100 on the app, because that's what the D10s are. There we go, it works.
I got 49.
I did both of my D10s.
She got a 78.
So Persil, it's you roll both, and that's going to be a number out of 100. That's why I said D10s are a little funky.
So do I roll a D100?
I got a 50 and a
Yes.
1.
So you got 51.
So 51.
I just realized tomorrow I'm only using D10s for the game I'm in the morning.
Wait,
Oof.
what's the double
Oh
zero?
no.
So 00 is so it's 0. So whatever you get on the other dice, that is just gonna be flat number.
I have a 3.
You got a 3. I'll be glad that you were just rolling for one thing.
For fuck's sake!
Wait, what does the devil
Emotional,
do?
damn it!
Well, in that place of like the tens, it's 0.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have all my dice in front of me, but I think I'm missing like the tens.
No, you're good. Okay. So, Calliope, Circe, and Mushashi, what did you get? 51? Okay. So Calliope, Circe, and Mushashi, as you all are kind of discussing the stand that you had, seen catch his eye, and then which caused him to run off, you all of a sudden your vision goes blank, and you start kind of like shaking your head, trying to get your vision to, come back. And then you're looking around, and you're much shorter than you remembered
Hey,
being.
Percy Bunny, welcome.
About the size of a small child. You look around, and it does not look like the town that you were just in. You then hear a very familiar voice call out, "Sparky! Sparky, Mom wants us home. It's time for dinner." It was Shiny. So you begin home. Unbeknownst to you, you yourself are not doing this.
Emotional, damn it!
Do you want me to emotionally damage you? That's what I thought.
There's a random arm behind you.
Yeah. Body starts moving on its own and begins to run towards Shiny's voice. Eventually, you notice that you are in a cave. And it's fairly dark. You look up to the ceiling and it's lit up by crystals, almost signifying starlight. Eventually, you make it back to what you assume is your house, and you go inside and sit to dinner. You had found something earlier. It was a smaller crystal, but you seemed very proud that you had found it because you'd never seen one like this before. So as you're waiting for who you assume is your mother to come bring you dinner, you kind of hide it in your pocket so that way you can show it to her after dinner's over, hoping that she would be proud, that you found something cool. Eventually she comes in and she already looks like she's in a very, very bad mood. She kind of just tosses the plates onto the table and says, "Eat," and then leaves the kitchen. You look over and you see Shiny stuffing her little face, just enjoying her meal as she's
Perfect representation by Mushashi.
She's just gobbling it up, and you slowly start to eat your food, a little more civilized, being represented by Meila here.
You're loving.
We're loving the
Eventually-
representation.
Eventually, not the pinky.
Stupidly, sir. The pepperonis are the
Eventually,
finest.
you and Shiny finish your food, and you excitedly get up out of the chair to go to your mom and show her the beautiful crystal that you had just found. You had left your plate on the table, but you know you were supposed to, but you didn't. You just immediately got up and ran straight to the living room where your mother was. She kind of looks at you a little annoyed, but just puts on a fake smile and says, "Have you finished eating?"
Yes.
Thank you.
I've been in this situation before. I know no matter what I do, it's not gonna affect anything.
That's true.
What's
All
up?
right.
I want fucking pizza.
She gives you somewhat more real smile and goes, "Good. I'm glad you like the food. Did you put your dish in the sink like you know you're supposed to?"
Sure.
No.
With that, her expression turns fairly angry as she looks at you, just simply stands up and smacks you across the face.
Okay, real quick though, in my Twitch chat,
Fantasies.
one of my prompts is Mama Mavis wants to know what the last thing you ate was. And it just came up. Ah, no, you bitch.
I'm about to go dig the SpaghettiOs out of my car.
You get me a can?
Yeah.
I want pizza, man. They're all eating pizza.
I know. So is Riv.
Fuck you guys.
What is your reaction? Get it out of you.
What is what?
Okay, let me rephrase. What is your mental reaction to getting the shit slapped out of you?
Probably, the fuck does this bitch think she is?
Calliope's just in dead silence of, are you serious?
You hold your face and look up to her, meeting her eyes as she just stares down at you coldly. And you go, "I'm sorry, Mom. I just wanted to show you this cool crystal that I found. I thought that maybe you could sell it and get some more money so you could help, around so that way Dad's not so stressed all the time."
Oh, stop.
She looks at you and just kind of shoves past you, almost knocking you over. "Pick up your damn plate and go straight to your room. I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night."
Just kind of go with the flow of it and go to the room.
I'm just here for the ride. Like I said, I've been in this situation a couple times.
That's fair.
I'm pretty used to it at this point.
You go to the room and you see Shiny sitting on the bed, just kind of staring up at the ceiling. She looks over to you as she sees you holding your face, and her facial expression saddens. "Did she hit you again?"
Calliope's just mentally going, again?
You just kind of shake your head and lay down on your bed silently, not really feeling like talking to her. And then all of a sudden you hear the front door kind of just burst open and then slam shut. And then you hear the sound of a man.
Is this a content
And he
warning?
hollered.
Is this a content
No.
warning? Good.
It shouldn't be.
I'm just making sure.
Should we put one just in case?
Yeah, probably put one just in case.
Okay. Content
Okay,
warning.
pause.
Wait,
Yeah.
Serena, 1 second. So Abby tried to roll those the percentiles again to redeem herself. She rolled a 4, and then she did it again and then rolled a 1.
Emotional, damn
I'm
it!
getting there.
Who knew
Toby's going
that
to
was
commit
gonna
various
happen?
war
This y'all
crimes.
busting out laughing. All of a sudden, you hear both the man and then Sparky's mother talking. She starts talking about how Sparky had been very disobedient throughout the day, how he didn't pick up after himself like he knows he's supposed to, da-da-da. You know, how a mother would normally, tell somebody about their child's day. And then all of a sudden, both of them sort of start screaming at each other. They're kind of just arguing over some stupid bullshit. Money, the children, all that fun stuff. And then all of a sudden it starts getting louder and louder and louder. And then all of a sudden there's banging on the door to your room, but they don't seem to be trying to necessarily get into the room. They're screaming out, you know, "You stupid son of a b****, why don't you ever listen to your mother? This is why you always get beat." It's fucking pew pew. With that, you cover your ears, trying to drown out all of the noise that's happening outside of your room, because you know they wouldn't actually go in there. They're just saying it, screaming it, as they always do. And then, with that, vision ends. And you look around, and you are back in town.
Calliope's got
Go ahead.
tears streaming down her face.
I wake up, jolt awake. Let me out.
You're not slapping me again, you spooky bitch.
Calliope just kind of sits up slowly, kind of like, just in her mind, she's thinking of the things that she and Sparky have both gone through and what they have endured together. And she's just crying. Mask on, tears streaming down the face.
Circe, what's your reaction to this?
Sorry, I'm trying to get my chocolate open in this mug.
You have chocolate you're not going to share?
If I can get it open, I will gladly give you
Bring
a
it
piece,
here.
Let me get my response first, and then I
Okay.
will bring it to you.
I've got scissors.
I'm just kind of chilling, honestly. At this point, knowing how Sparky and Shiny both act, it doesn't really surprise me that their mom hit him. I mean, it angers me, but at the same time, I'm more concerned with finding Sparky than trying to avenge him or do something that I don't know that I can actually do to help.
Oh. Now then, what would you all like to do now that you have, well, the three of you have seen this glimpse into the past?
Continue to find Sparky.
Continue looking.
And on that moment, I'm gonna come to Calliope really quick.
We can take a second because I don't see Zolok either.
I don't know what the fuck I stepped on, but ow. Okay, I'm back. We got the chocolate open. Fuck you, Windows.
Ow!
What
My
show?
glasses just smacked me in the face.
Sorry, you watched a show called The Boys and didn't expect it to be gay?
Where'd Zolok go?
Superhero created by corporate powers, blah blah blah. One guy is going around pretending to be a priest for Christianity, but he goes to gay bars. Sex. And one of the main characters was going to blackmail him into helping. But he got found. That's a story in this box.
Oof. Gross. Anyway. Okay. So, unfortunately, Zolok kind of just, you watch as he kind of just has another dizzy spell and just onto the floor.
At this point, we're
He
just
just
giving.
kind of.
We're just kind of giving him like narcolepsy at this point.
Also, you will not come from my left shoes, bitch.
You wanna try me? I know where you live.
I know where
I
you
can
live.
find-
I don't give up.
I can find where you live.
I'll show you tomorrow.
Again, so
Anyway.
I made angsty videos, and Mavis and Maddie are going to kill me.
Did you make more? I don't like
That's
that
a look of yes.
That's the look of I'm terrified.
Anyway,
Yes, Musashi.
what's up, Mushashi?
No, River. She made angsty videos to try and break our hearts.
Did it work?
Literally like as soon as I got here yesterday, by the way.
Anyway, continuing on, you watch Zolok fall flat on his face. You just kind of leave him there. People think he's drunk, so they just kind of let him lay there. You guys say you're continuing to look for Sparky?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys stick together, or do you split up to cover more ground? What are
I'm
you doing?
sticking with Calliope.
I'm
After
sticking with
seeing
Circe.
After seeing that, she doesn't need to be alone.
Aw.
I'm deciding not to split up, considering we don't know what happened to him or if somebody took him. Also, we need to be cautious as well, and we don't want them to pick us off one by one either. Also, I grab Zolok, and I fireman carry him on my back.
As one does.
What's everyone's passive perception?
I don't know.
What's what?
Your passive perception?
I don't know. I still can't get my signals.
Hey, character sheets are able to come back up.
Oh.
Do I have to roll?
Yours is not a roll. So your passive perception is
+3.
10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Ooh, we're loading. Thank you.
So 10 plus what? My
Serena,
wisdom
do I-
modifier?
SP your team.
Do I have to roll?
No, it's not rolling. What's your wisdom modifier?
+2.
10
So yours
plus
is 12.
0.
So yours is 10.
I'm gonna screenshot
And-
this in case I can't get it to come.
Meila. What's your passive?
What?
You're passive.
Hold on, I'm blank.
Passive boosting.
Me.
No. What is it? 16. She got
Damn.
14 plus 2. No? Is that right?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, anyway.
No, I'm
So, Meila are the only one to hear this over the very crowded streets. You hear a woman's voice angrily screaming at somebody. You can't quite what she's saying, but it sounds like it's coming from the direction that you all just
Love, you're cutting
came
in and out
from.
again.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
Pop out and then
Hello?
pop back in.
Hello.
Blue.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. What was the last thing you heard? Or do you want me to just repeat it?
Yeah, repeat it, please. We didn't hear anything.
So, Meila, you are the only one that can hear this over the very crowded streets. You hear a woman screaming very angrily, and it sounds like it's coming from the direction that you all just came from. You can't make out exactly what she's saying, but you can tell that she is very much pissed off. Do with that information what you will.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna see whoever's closest to me being like, anyone else hear that? Like, am I going crazy? Type thing. Probably, but that's, another story. And then I'm probably just gonna be like, are you guys, like, do you guys hear that? Like, am I? And then probably explain, like, what I'm hearing.
So who's closest to Meila? Who? Do you share that information with the two other people with you right now? Oh. Share.
Guys, anyone else hear that? I heard a very loud, angry, screaming woman behind us.
I thought that was just a random Karen.
Oh god.
Sounds like fun. Let's go check it out.
Karen.
I've started tuning out random voices.
No, ma'am, that is called schizophrenia.
After hearing too many of them in my head, where no one else can hear them, I started tuning them out.
That's fair.
I guess my question is, does everyone agree we should, with Mushashi, about going back and checking it out, or should we move on? Because I kind of want to know, but I also kind of don't want to know, because I feel like that's going to cause way too many issues if we go back.
But it sounds fun.
Fuck it, why not? What if we got to do
Yay!
other than our lives?
Wait, if she gives you any lip, just let me know and I'll breathe fire on her.
Or I'll have my dragon do it.
I am a dragon.
I keep forgetting I have a pet dragon.
Alright,
you
so
have a
you
pet
all
dragon.
agree
It's my
to
homie.
go back and see where all of the screaming is coming from.
Probably a Karen.
The more we steps, the louder and more clear the voice seems to be. The voice of the woman sounds very familiar to three of you. However, you can't quite put your finger on it. Why? Eventually, you make your way over to the shop area by the diner that you guys were at this morning. You see the witchy stand. You do not see the woman, but what you do see is a framed picture of
Sparky? Is it Sparky? Could it be
this man right here. It's in the media.
No, I'm getting that.
Who the fuck is that and why is he hot?
Oh god, I was about to say the same thing. Why, he kind of fine?
What is it, Mushashi?
Okay, so it's like a picture, right?
It's right here.
It's a framed picture.
Right here.
Y'all are gonna
Just
hate
kidding.
it when you find out who he is.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Baby Sparky's father.
I'm a dragon, okay? Anything is still interracial as long
I
as
mean,
it's, like,
it's
interracial.
hereditary if it's Sparky's father, because look what Calliope picked up.
Anyway, you see.
I want to roll if I can remember something, if that picture was there before when we first passed by.
Go ahead.
It was one off from another nat 20.
Damn.
I was one off.
Well,
You bitch.
you do remember not seeing that picture set out before the shop completely opened.
He's dinosaur.
Hey guys,
Hmm.
that's the stand over there that Sparky ran away from. And I
wonder.
think that picture on the wall is Sparky.
Wait.
Wait,
I don't have
what?
I
To
don't
be
have
fair,
my
you didn't see what his vision. Oh. It could be a young Sparky, for all you know.
Well, it could be Sparky's father.
What do you do with the information he just gave you?
So it's a young Sparky? No.
But he is thinking that it's Sparky, the picture, because it wasn't there before, and it looks a lot like Sparky.
Calliope pipes in, that's not Sparky. Sparky's not blonde.
It's supposed to be white. The hair is supposed to be white. But the pick crew that I was using didn't have white as an option.
Sparky has black hair with white stripes. Or white hair
Other way
with black
around.
stripes.
White hair with 2 black strips.
So yeah, that's still white. What?
I know, but... Go ahead, Mushashi, if you have something to say.
Is there a possibility that Sparky could be a vampire?
What?
No.
Blah blah blah. You know,
We're
like
just missing the box at this point.
As you all are discussing the picture that you now see sitting on a certain back of the stand, this woman appears, just looking a little bit older, and looks at you all and goes, "How can I help you today? See anything you like?"
I'm gonna jump because she just appeared behind me. my fight lights again. I'm gonna jump like 8 feet in the air. Not actually, I'm being dramatic. And like I'm gonna swing, but stop myself.
Calliope
And
just
don't-
shoots her hand out like, yes. Have you seen a gentleman dressed up like a jester walk this way any time recently?
I mean, you would have to be literally blind to not see the many jester walking around this
Okay, but
town
this one
for
was
the
specific.
party.
He was dressed in black
And
and white with white
describe
hair
the
with black
specific-
strips.
That's unfortunately popular here, although the black and the hair is a little different.
Mans is like
I
8
have-
foot tall. You can't miss him.
He's 6 feet tall.
Close
You're
enough.
just
My
short.
little listen, my 5'6" ass thinks he's like a giant. Okay. Anyways,
Is Musaj sitting here at 7 feet tall?
I have to like climb him to be able to look him in the eyes.
Correction, I am 7'8".
Calliope clears her throat and goes, okay, anything else? His mouth would look like it was covered for a while, so it would be like a little discolored compared to the rest of his face.
Was there anything specific to maybe his skin or his race by chance? None of you remembered. No, you guys, some of you guys did remember. But do you remember his race? Is the question.
I'm gonna be honest, today is a no-brains day, so I don't remember shit.
We didn't see him.
Is he an elf?
He's one of the, he's a type of elf, yes. But a very specific type of elf.
Is he a dark elf?
Yeah.
I didn't even know dark elves were a thing. Okay.
So dark elves are known as drows. They tend to live in the Underdark, where no sun is in, and the only light that they ever really see is the crystals above their ceiling to signify stars.
So do we give this information to the woman?
Yes, Mushashi.
Also, their skin is very pale because of them being in dark environments, so it doesn't get a lot of sunlight. So they're a little bit pale.
And that is why Sparky is literally white. Like white. Whiny white.
He's bleach white, mozzarella white, paper white.
Ooh.
Chrome.
White.
Now then, do we... The woman stand there and she's like, look, I have a business to run, so if you don't want to give me the specifics of your little friend that you're looking for, I can't help you. So please be on about your day.
Calliope's starting to get frustrated.
I'm gonna interrupt and be like, listen, lady, I don't really give a fuck about your business. We're trying to find our friend who could be in danger, so shut the fuck up and listen to us.
Oi,
What?
hold on. He looks like this man that's picture hanging on the wall, but with black stripes in his hair.
And older.
The woman
And a little bit
stares
older.
at you. And her icky, happy expression, seeing as she just got bitched at and almost bitched back at her, changes to complete anger as Mushashi mentions what he looked like. I want you to get away from my stall now.
Hang on.
I will not have anyone associated that useless runt of a child near my business. Leave, or I will have the guards take you out of this town and you will never see him again.
Oh, so you're the bitch.
Circe, calm down. She's not a bitch. She's an Omega cunt. Alright?
You make a good point there.
Bye.
Oh,
We're gonna go.
you.
We're gonna go.
Oh, I'm not going
Bye-bye.
to do that.
You're the Karen. Bye-bye. Deuces, bitch.
I'll tell you this, I hope he dies just like his father did.
Bitch,
Alright,
I will cut you in half. Fuck
rolling
with me.
up her sleeves. Like, I got a school.
Listen here, motherfucker. I will cut you in half like a hawk. Alright? Fuck what the guards have to do. You think that bitches are gonna stop a dragon that's 7'8"? Fuck out of here. Alright?
Like Calliope speak.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me do this without waking my child. Calliope slowly turns to the woman and says, are you serious? You're going to sit here and tell me you want nothing to do with this man when he has sat here for the last decade, being tortured, being wounded, taking care of a princess he didn't have to take care of. And you're saying he's the runt of the litter? No. See, the issue here is you just don't know how to be a mother. For some god-awful reason, somebody procreated with you. Now, you're going to tell me if you know where he is. Or I will ensure this stall burns down today.
I'll gladly do it.
I can tell you this much. Useless piece of shit. I don't know where. If I would already be dead.
If you
Now get
ever
away
so
from
much
my
as try to
stall.
touch him, I will be the death of you because... And then she just cuts herself off and looks at Circe.
Is it my turn?
Go ahead.
Yes, because if Calliope speaks anymore, she's going to reveal herself.
Calliope, can I kill her?
Not yet. That is my job.
Can I knock her out and then torture her for information?
No.
I am going to, like, step in front of Calliope to keep her from committing a homicide. Because I want to do it, but not actually. And just glare at this woman and be like, I don't know who you think you are. I have known your child for all of, 24 hours, maybe? And I can promise you that the only reason he is the way he is right now is because of his absolute cunt of a mother.
Oh, you wound me so much, you short little shit.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Don't patronize me.
But you are short.
No, I meant by the "oh, you wound me so much" part. That was patronizing.
Damn.
Whether I'm short or not isn't gonna win her this argument.
Calliope, do you have a burlap sack?
No, but I can summon a goddess.
My dragon's
She
just
finna
gonna-
need some ice for this bird.
My dragon's just gonna fly from my shoulder on top of this bitch's head.
Hold on. Can Calliope say the phrase?
Ooh, get flicked!
Calliope needs to say a phrase, specific phrase, and only those who are fans of Game of Thrones know what this is going to be. Dracarys. It means fire in Dothraki.
Okay, cool. So, dragon, fire.
Yeah.
So my dragon's going to set this bitch's hair on fire.
Just a little spot.
Just the very back. Like right here. And then gonna fly back over to my shoulder. And I'm just
And we're all gonna walk away.
We're just gonna leave.
The
Can-
woman
I have a
doesn't
question.
make-
Can I do something real quick?
Depends on what it is.
I wanted to, as we're walking away, I wanted to breathe like a little tiny thing of fire towards the corner of her stall, so her stall will start catching on fire, because I wanted to abide by what Calliope said.
Since you were walking away, you would have to roll. You would have to roll. Athletics.
Oh, I got this in the bag.
Careful.
Now that you don't.
I'm knocking on wood. Calm down.
Did you just get a 20?
No, I got an 8.
Oh!
Please.
Oh no.
As you turn around to try to set part of this woman's stall on fire, you miss by a great deal and end up setting fire to a guard's foot.
Good. I'm gonna do it again now, and I'm gonna still aim, but I'm gonna aim for the lady. Oh, fuck.
I hope you get a fucking nat one.
like that. I don't know.
Let me get it ready.
7.
12 plus 7.
19.
I got a 19. What now?
You got a 19?
Yeah, I got a 19. Huh?
You missed.
Huh?
Huh? Excuse me?
How did I know?
Apparently you didn't notice because you didn't let me finish earlier. The woman isn't there anymore.
This fucking gremlin ass bitch. She disappeared like my dad. What the fuck is happening? Okay, this is some bullshit. She can't just Houdini the fuck out of here. She can't just be like, alright, fuck you, bitch.
I mean, she kind of can because she just did.
So while Mushashi is attempting to burn nothing, Calliope is walking with Circe and she's fighting tears so hard of anger that she's just sitting there cursing this woman that she only had known for a flashback.
The woman's not there, but her stall's there.
It put me with a bow, and it put me on the front lines.
Can I hit her stall?
And then when I tried to walk backwards,
Go ahead.
Right, because she's not there, but the stall's still. Calliope, don't be ungrateful. The fuck? I got a 19 on a fireball.
Calliope is not ungrateful.
I was gonna say. I'm gonna be like, I'm doing
She's
so much
just
effort,
fucking
and I dinged
pissed.
And I dinged this freaking guard, so we need to run.
Calliope just looks back at Mushashi, looks back at the guard and goes, oh, fuck.
Here we go again.
Can I clothesline the guard real quick, and then we can run away?
Can I?
You can try.
If you don't get a nat 20,
try.
if you do not get a nat 20.
Matt, you're rolling strength. And Maddie, you are rolling charisma.
Oh, fuck.
I need. Hold on. I gotta look
He's gonna riz up the guard while I fucking knock him on his ass.
Hold on. I gotta look at my character sheet so I can see what my charisma is.
I love that this is the first time any of you were trying to seduce something to get out of something.
Listen, I'm getting there.
Kills my strength.
Okay, charisma is.
Oh, this is you.
What?
That's
Oof, my charisma is +4. Oh, +4. Oh, yes. Oh. Just kidding. Yikes. Issue.
Let's go. I got a 19 plus 3.
Where's the die? There it is. Okay.
22.
Nope, D20. Damn, I didn't do shit.
Okay, so we're gonna go in least to greatest order. So Circe walks over to the guard whose foot is on fire. He's like looking down at it. And since he has pretty thick armor on, it's not necessarily doing anything. But he's just kind of standing there like, what the fuck? Circe goes and starts to attempt to flirt with him.
Yeah.
And he looks at her dead in the eyes and goes, I'm sorry, but I am very much gay.
Yeah.
Of course I would be the one to try to raise up a gay guard. I'm gonna kill.
Sarita, wait. I'm gay.
No. Here, I got one even better. Sorry. I hate to be the one to tell you this. I know you can't really tell by the armor that I'm in, but I very much like it up the ass, if you will.
Fair enough.
Wait. The guard turns to her and she goes, oh, honey, my husband has better pickup lines than that.
Probably.
Do I hit him? Do I get him?
No.
Yes, you
Fuck
hit
yeah.
him.
So, first and foremost, as I'm running up to this motherfucker, I say, but she can still wear a strap on, and then I double drop kick this man.
You just sent Mans and his ego into another dimension.
Exactly.
Because I'm gonna, after you say that, be like, I bet I can work a dick better than Wesley. Anyways, can you fucking update, please? Before I shoot myself?
Calliope's just kind of standing there, just watching this go down, but something catches her eye on the guard. I do. Sorry. And she's just like, I recognize this coat of arms. This specific coat of arms that is on his cloak. But she is having a hard time remembering. So while they're just sitting there beating the ass out of this gay guy, she's sitting here going, I know this.
Homophobic!
What are we looking at?
I think I killed him.
He's got the zoomies. Give it a second.
He stopped because you put the camera
I
on.
swear.
But anyway, she while they're beating the shit out of this gay guy, she's just sitting here going, I know what this is, I just can't remember what it is.
Calliope's mind right now. So then, as you all are continuously beating the shit out of this guard, now, when I send this, pay no attention to the video because I already sent it, but pay attention to the background audio. You hear the scream from this audio. Y'all might want to play the audio. So
I know what audio it is.
I'm talking to the other two. I sent it in the media chat. That's one of the videos that Mavis and Maddie are gonna kill me for. Anyway.
Emotional, damn it!
Anyway, so you all hear that.
Get flicked!
Now you can't tell exactly where it's coming from, but you can tell that it's near.
We can tell what?
You can tell that it's close by, but you cannot tell specifically where it is coming.
Is this like a memory spark for Calliope?
Can I roll to see if I can listen further to hear it?
Good.
What would that be? Insight?
Yes.
That's fine.
Oh.
Well, this is a surefire way to send Calliope into a fucking flashback.
Calliope, you recognize this scream.
Uh-huh.
You recognize it as Sparky's scream.
I got a 10.
Mediocre.
And slowly, the rest of you start to recognize it as well. For it's the scream that Sparky had given off just a few nights prior when he was getting tortured by Shiny.
We start running. Well, I at least start running. Can I hear the direction it's coming from now, since we can hear it louder?
What'd you roll?
A 10.
No.
I'll try again.
Hang on.
Go ahead. You all may roll if you wish.
Am I down rolling? Insight.
Ha!
I got a 14.
Got an 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll real quick.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize I have dark vision.
I got a 15.
All right.
I
So
got a 13.
most of you are able to hear more towards the that it's coming from. Meila, you can tell that you're getting closer, but you still can't necessarily tell the direction it's coming from. The rest of you come from the same direction you were originally going, towards the pavement, and no one else really seems to be paying much attention to the screaming happening. The party's going on, people probably think it's part of a show somewhere in the town. They're just kind of ignoring it.
I say, everybody, just follow me. I can lead us to where he is. Or try to
Calliope
get
is
there
already
in
about
time to
20
save
feet
him.
ahead of them.
Who's over by me?
Probably Circe.
Probably everyone else.
Am I what?
Well, I'm already carrying Zolok, right?
Yeah. Is Kurnish
So-
sleeping off his hangover?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, let's go, you two, and I'm gonna pick up Meila, and I'm gonna start running.
One on each arm.
Yeah, one on each arm.
Just so you know, I'm screaming for my life because I hate being up like high.
Yeah, I'm 7 foot.
No. So you're about 9 feet off the ground, 8 feet off the ground.
I'm just here.
Anyway, you all are going towards the sound of the screaming, and you end up in front of a, not necessarily an abandoned looking building, but it's one of the poorer buildings within the area that you guys are in.
Interesting. Is the screaming coming from inside?
Yes, sorry.
Great. In the building we go.
Is it locked or unlocked?
It's unlocked.
I want to kick down the door.
Oh,
FBI,
okay.
open up.
I swear to God.
You don't even have to roll.
Can I just kick it down?
You just kick down the door.
Let's go.
It opens with no issues, and the screaming just continues.
Calliope just looks at Mushashi and says, "There was a doorknob. It wasn't locked. What the fuck? Letting them know we're coming."
Listen,
That's what she said.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Listen here, all right?
My name's
I'm going in
Calliope.
this bitch, and we're gonna go save him. They can't probably hear us over his screaming anyway, so whatever.
It's called
Let's go.
stealth, you moron.
We need to be wasting time speaking when we could...
Exactly, let's go. And I draw my great sword, and I run towards the sound.
I'm grabbing my daggers. Because I have to.
The more you get stairs, the more you start to realize that it doesn't sound like anybody else in the building.
Ah, shit.
So we don't hear him screaming anymore?
No, you do,
So is he being
but
told
there's
something we can't...
no one else other than him and you guys in the building.
So he's being tortured by Casper, the not-so-friendly ghost.
Can we run over? Like, do we see him?
Can I roll
Are you up the
inside?
stairs?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I don't give a shit. Come at me, spooky bitch.
I'm rolling an insight check.
Yeah, I'm going to too.
Can I roll a hold on.
I don't see shit.
I need spells. Can I do a detect magic, please?
Magic doesn't work. You're in a force field that dispels all magic.
Son of a bitch.
I can't use my spells. I got my deck, so I'll be right.
No magic.
Spoiler alert, it's not his mother, it's Shiny. Just kidding, I could be joking. I don't actually know if it's a spoiler or just a joke.
Let's see. We have a 5 and a 9.
Like I said, I don't see shit.
I'm gonna roll a perception or an insight.
Go ahead.
Okay.
While he's doing that,
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, God. What is it?
You get
It was a fucking 2.
Emotional, damn it!
Yes.
You just got finned.
I will be right back to the stream.
She got 11.
Switch to my phone.
Okay, so none of you who rolled notice a goddamn thing on if there's anybody else around. Go ahead. I'm gonna laugh if you get a fucking 1. You're muted, love.
You said 11.
11. Thank you.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I can't see or hear Circe.
Me?
And if I fucking get it wrong again, I'm gonna do it again.
There we go. I can see her now.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Well,
yes, I can.
Cool. Give me a second. I'm trying to shit to load.
All you see. Who's looking at Sparky? Let me say that. Who's looking at Sparky?
Me. We're all looking at Sparky.
Okay. All you see is him holding himself as if he were an emotionally broken child.
Right.
Almost as if he was hiding himself in his room, not wanting to listen to something or some script.
Okay.
Calliope's gonna approach him very gently. Just touch his shoulder.
What is happening?
As you do this, he immediately jumps and smacks you away from him.
Okay. So first and foremost, what I'm gonna do now, because I was expecting some shit like that to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna absolutely bitch slap him and knock him out.
Roll strength.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get mine pulled up here.
I got a 10.
Alright, let me...
It feels like a little...
Well, but here's the thing, though. My base strength is 17.
You said you got a 10?
I got a 10.
You missed.
Fuck. I'm gonna do it again. With the right hand this time instead of the left. The right's the pip hand.
Go ahead.
I got an 18. What now? Huh? The pimp hand wins.
You hit.
But it goes.
Hold on. Let me put... Right before I hit him, I reach in my bag. I grab some talcum powder. Put that shit on my hand. LeBron James, that motherfucker. Hit him with one of those. Right? Pip name Slickback type moments. And then after I knock him out, I pick him up, put him on my shoulder, and I tell everybody else, we're getting the fuck out of here. We have him, we're leaving. Now. Right? Because I'm sure you guys don't want to stay around for the person that was fucking him up to come back, right? And also, we have him now. We found him. Let's leave while we still have the chance.
I wouldn't mind fucking him up. Just a thought.
Are you Sam and Dean Winchester? Listen, we ain't got no spooky fighting tools.
Would
we got
anybody
no
like to make one final check to see if there really was nobody else in the room with you all?
I do.
Me.
Am I rolling? Okay, can we do investigation? Is it
Roll investigation. You may roll investigation or insight.
Can I hog tie him? I have rope in my inventory.
Do you really want to do that to the emotionally broken person?
Oh, Calliope won't let him.
Considering the fact that him and Calliope have history, and he just hit her after everything that he did, in turn of him getting himself killed and sacrificing himself for Calliope, you really think he would lay a hand on her after forfeiting his life like that? Fuck no. No. That's not
Damn! Mushashi going off.
I know what I'm talking about. Hog tie the motherfucker.
Okay. I rolled an insight, and I got a 17.
All right, so as you look around, you want to roll real quick?
Outside. Come on. Outside.
I got a 20.
All right. As you look around, you realize that there genuinely was nobody else near the house, in the room. Nothing. There was no one.
What?
You tricked us.
I did not.
Listen here. After I went through all of that strife, and I did all of this bullshit.
I told you.
Yeah, but you were like, you had to say, you want to make sure, you want to do one last check to make sure there's nobody in the room after we heard this motherfucker screaming from like 3 blocks away through a whole fucking hallway, staircase, and the town while they were fucking partying, and you're gonna tell me that there's nobody fucking there after you're like, yeah, you know? Yeah, check, yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. He just saw his abusive mother and then went to a pet.
You were glitching the fuck out. You sounded like R2D2.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sounds like the
I
AT&T
said
commercial.
he literally just saw his abusive mother and went into one of those major panic attacks that like you are so disassociated you can't tell what's going on.
Okay.
That's why he hit Calliope.
Okay, so while he's hogtied, I pick him up like a little teddy bear and I give him a hug. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just hogtying you for now. It's no malicious intent. I'm sorry for what you're going through. Just bear with this. I'll make you as comfortable as possible. I take him out of the hog tie, and I just cop tie him like this, but hands behind the back so he can't do it. And I tell him I'm just doing it as precaution. Come on, buddy.
Did you forget that you knocked this motherfucker out?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm just talking to him to make sure he knows that I said it. Just further, he's like, why the fuck did you hit me? I was going through some shit. I would say I explained.
Meila?
Just for like not worry's sake, but can Calliope please put the mask back on Sparky in case we go outside? Just for like safety purposes.
Calliope?
Thank you. So Calliope hasn't reacted to being hit this entire time, like the entire time Musashi's hogtied her boyfriend. And bitch slapped the fuck out of him.
When did that title become a thing?
Hold on. Breaking news. What the fuck is happening?
He skipped
First
it.
and foremost, bitch, this motherfucker was missing for the whole last part. We had one breakfast with the motherfucker after he just left.
It's not official. I'm just calling him that for now.
That's a bold statement nowadays, okay? Let me say. As soon as you hear boyfriend, listen, there's marriage right after.
Oh, God.
The way you were eyeballing him. Yeah, I saw the way you were looking at that picture like a piece of fried bacon. Come on now. You thought he was a whole. You thought he was a full course meal.
I love how that picture was Sparky's father. Anyway.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know what I'm saying. My brain got lost in translation.
Calliope.
Okay, like I was saying before everybody blew up, Calliope hasn't reacted this entire time, even while that stuff was happening. So she's going to have her hand wherever she was hit. I don't know where she was hit. Where was she hit? Because he just smacked her.
So you place your hand on his shoulder, correct?
Yes.
So he just smacks your hand like off of him.
Cool. So
and
just
then
on the hand.
he just goes back. Yeah, he just goes back to like that fetal position.
So when he does that, she kind of just is staring at her hand, and as Mushashi grabs him and bitch slaps him, she had gone to go back to him because she understands there are things that they have shared with each other. She has gone through trauma. She knows he has. She doesn't know the specifics, but she knows they're both trauma babies. And so she was attempting to go comfort him when Mushashi hogtied him. And as everybody's still, trying to figure this out, investigation and everything, she's going to move over to him before Mushashi gets a chance to untie him, and she's going to untie him and just hold him.
Aww.
Like head and lap, just gently stroking the hair.
And then I'm gonna go over and give them a hug too. And then I'm gonna stroke Sparky's Sparky's hair too. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry.
Isn't he still, like, out?
Yes, and that's why she's just sitting there with his head in her lap.
He's just dangling there.
He's just...
Hold on.
Also, she's whispering words of affirmations to him.
Wait. No. Do that again. Guys, look at this shit. No. Hold it like you were holding it before. She was like, can I stab the bag? And she was like, it's Halloween candy. She was gonna John Wick the bag with the fucking...
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want a 10 for this.
There you go. Good job. Sorry. Continue.
Well, you all are watching all of this unfold. You may speak amongst yourselves for a moment.
Calliope's just quietly just sitting there as she's running her fingers through his hair, just whispering words of affirmation as she's doing this. To calm both herself and hopefully as he's coming to after being knocked the fuck out, he hears a gentle voice instead of a traumatizing one.
I'm gonna sit next to Calliope just for like moral support of the whole thing and just kind of like be there.
How does Meila feel about the fact of all of this happening with Sparky, even though she doesn't know the true backstory behind what just happened since she didn't see shit?
I am confused to all hell. But I've just decided to roll with it. I feel like that's the best case scenario with this group. Just
I'm in the corner playing with rocks.
You're the Tamaki gif from Orange High High School.
He's just ashamed of himself.
Don't worry, he's growing mushrooms in the closet. It's fine.
Oh my god. With what Matt just did, completely off topic, but he did this thing. In maid cafe practice, we were told that if we accidentally drop something, to make it part of the act, stand over the mess if it's on the floor and do a little pouty face and do this. Make it part of the act. We were told to do that. Anyway, back to D&D.
If you're in the Wichita area, there's a maid cafe this Friday, October 28th at 7 p.m.
October 27th at 6 p.m. Wichita State University, the
Radigan Student Center.
Radigan Student Center Ballroom on floor 3.
There you go, shameless plug. Anyway.
It's a $15 entrance fee, by the way. So.
D&D.
D&D.
That was your local advertisement. Back to D&D. We are not, whatchamacallit.
So.
Sponsored.
I'm gonna be honest. Sparky's been up for a fat minute. But he's just been kinda laying there.
He's been joining the attention.
Yes.
Wait, has he really been listening to what Calliope's been saying?
Yep.
Well, fuck.
Does that mean friend slip?
Huh?
Does that mean he heard the boyfriend slip?
Yep.
Wait, I didn't actually say anything about that out loud, though. Like, Calliope didn't say anything. That was me saying what she was...
Oh, get ready for this then. I look over at Sparky and I'm like, hey, so apparently you're Calliope's boyfriend.
But she didn't say anything!
You guys don't realize that he's awake, because he hasn't moved at all.
His eyes are still
apart from
shut.
Breathing.
Can I douse him with water?
You may not.
Sure, if you roll high enough.
If you have a death wish.
Well, I was thinking, like,
just roll.
Since we don't know since we don't know he's awake, I'm like, oh.
So you want to further traumatize him?
You're the one that knocked his ass out.
And I want to make him dinner.
It's gonna make it worse.
How? I want to make him
I just
dinner.
realized, bro, Zolok was gonna try and kiss him. And he had to leave.
Oh, Zolok, are you still in my chat? Are you still in my chat, Zolok?
Can somebody call him?
Hold on. Please tell me if you're still in my chat. Can we autopilot Zolok for a second to wake up out of his narcoleptic state, say he's gonna kiss Sparky awake, and go to do so?
Wait, but can we just...
I do want him, if he says yes, to still roll the percentile for me. Like, I want him personally to do that. Like if he can go to the server and do the dice roll, I want him to do that for me.
I'm waiting for a reaction.
At least we have the data. Copy. But if he rolls high enough, Serena, could we do like one of those?
So
like,
is that
drama?
permission? Because all he said was Snow White and the Seven Corpses.
We're not doing this again.
Is this now Sleeping Beauty though?
He said yeah, okay. River needs you to roll percentile.
In the
chat.
server. Yeah.
Now we're just waiting for the dice roll. Silence. I'm not bad. But you have Discord on your phone, right?
Yeah, tell him that I don't know if he can
He can hear
me.
you.
I'm sure he can. So just go into the Distraught server, into the dice rolls chat and roll it there.
He's in bed, by the way. He not feeling the best. He should be sleeping. And I'm looking at you, Carl. Oh, here we go.
So if he does kiss him, could we do it like a K-drama kiss scene where it's like those sparkles and stuff, and then he's like going in.
He's trying.
And like
D100. There you go.
and then
I don't
Sparky
see it.
falls, right? And then he catches him, and then it's like the commercial logo at the bottom, and then he kisses him.
Use boys over flowers whiskey.
And then Q's Boys Over Flowers. Oh, what'd you say? OST.
You know what? I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'll let his roll slide. He was 4 off. I'll let it slide.
Because it's funny.
So, all of a sudden, Zolok stands up. He's just kind of like stumbling for his first few steps. He was having a dream about his wife.
Oh no!
Nick. Sorry. He was having a dream about his wife. And he has a very, very big grin on his face. And you all know what kind of grin I am talking about.
Jesus, Mushashi.
All of a sudden, he starts walking over to where Orky is laying down.
You're having a hard time saying this, aren't you, honey?
No, I had to yawn. So he walks over to where
His wife's
Sparky
name is
laying down.
Lilana or Liliana? Lilana. Lilana.
Lilana? Okay. So as he's walking, he just repeats, "How beautiful you look, Lilana."
And waiting for pronunciation, but go on.
Lilana, we'll say Lilana. How beautiful you look tonight under the stars, Lilana.
I'm crying.
What, Mushashi?
Oh dear lord.
When you're doing the kissing scene, I have the song. Hold
Okay.
up. Hold up.
Wait. I am going to have to override that. Please do not play that.
Copyright.
Oh, copyright.
Copyrights. Damn you, copyrights. It would have been perfect.
So he goes over. Now, is he in your lap, Calliope?
He's kind of just positioned. His head's in her lap. She's just stroking his hair, just kind of on her knees, you know, the whole anime head and lap thing.
On her knees, eh?
Fuck you.
So he goes over and he kneels down. He cups Sparky's face and begins to caress his face with his thumb.
Is Sparky gonna
Very
try and
gently.
stop it?
Sparky doesn't know.
Oh shit.
You're giving him the attention. He thinks it's you.
There's a difference in hands, sir.
He did just,
He just came out of he just got knocked the fuck out.
Can we have it canon that when Zolok kisses Sparky that his ass cheeks turn on fire? Since he can't turn himself on fire?
So he slowly
Y'all in the Fairy Tale Guild are freaking setting off my husband's computer.
Alright.
He slowly leans down and places a very juicy kiss upon Sparky's lips. And he keeps it going for a while. And then he starts to become a
Little what?
a little bit handsy.
Calliope is not for this.
He thinks at the current moment he is having a very romantic night with his. Yes, Mushashi.
So you could say that Zolok is treating Sparky's balls like fushigi balls, right?
Okay, we're stopping it before it gets to that point. Thank you.
At this point, Sparky begins to kind of like twitch a little bit.
Please tell me this
because
is not gonna...
he is a little confused because he still thinks it's Calliope as to why Calliope is being so forward, especially wearing their voices in the room.
Calliope just, after a moment of shock, just pushes Zolok off.
Just...
And with that,
cue the anime baka.
That Zolok stumbles a second and then knocks back out on the floor.
Calliope's just looking down at Sparky with her hands in the air after pushing Zolok, like, what do I do? He was just,
Sparky's gonna slowly open his eyes, a smile on his face, thinking that Calliope was giving him attention.
Oh no!
And then look up to notice the shocked look on her face. And her hands up air. And then he's gonna look around at everybody else and see Zolok on the floor.
I say you just got kissed by a man.
How you feel?
He was
Yes,
sleep
it did.
kissing.
You actually...
What?
Do you actually say that, Mushashi? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Sparky looks at Mushashi, looks at Calliope, looks back at Mushashi, and then goes, wait. If I was kissed by a man, does that mean that I was... And he gestures to everywhere that Zolok had touched. And I mean everywhere.
Carl says our lips were Zeo-locked.
You guys had a very
Zolok!
passionate
Oh my god!
makeout session.
Oh my god! I just caught that.
Their lips were Zolocked.
Oh god.
I'm going to jump off a bridge.
Me too. Can I join you?
Yes. Yeah, you guys had a very passionate makeout session. And what was he thought it was Calliope.
Is he actually gonna say that out loud?
What?
Sparky, is he actually gonna say, I thought it was Calliope?
No.
Okay.
They kind of sit up.
He should.
Look at Calliope. And then slowly stand up and walk to the other side of the room, holding himself, looking disgusted. Not at you, but like looking disgusted at what just happened.
Homophobic.
Calliope doesn't really know how to react. She just kind of watches him go, slowly stands herself and looks at Circe and goes, "What do I do?"
Why are you asking me?
Yes.
Go kiss him.
Hang on.
What?
We're gonna just see something real quick. I forgot I gave her Lo that. Okay.
Emotional, damn it!
We get a nat 1 in the chat.
No, it's not a nat 1, it's a 3.
Sweetheart, if you roll a nat 1, mods don't matter.
It was a 2.
So,
one.
so she's gonna try to kiss him and then like smack the cobblestones underneath her because she like goes too fast.
She's gonna trip.
As she trips, Sparky doesn't quite understand what's going on. He attempts to catch her, but she trips just a little too late for him to catch her, and she face plants into the wall. The very stone brick wall, and takes 2 points of damage.
She was just trying to comfort him. Oh my god.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there anything worth looting in the building?
I mean, there's some chests, but they look kind of broken down. You are more than welcome to take a look around.
I want to go look. Do I find anything?
Roll me a flat d20.
A D20?
No mods, just...
Oh. 14.
You find 14 gold pieces.
Let's go.
Now that you all leave?
Yes. Calliope is humiliated. She just wants to get the fuck out of there, get Sparky, and let's go. Oh wait,
Look at Calliope.
Sparky goes over, gently lifts Calliope up, and holds her hand as he drags her out of the building.
she's just trudging along like, okay, this is happening.
Do the rest of you follow?
I see bobbleheads.
As Calliope and Sparky are the first ones outside, they kind of just stop for a second, and the 3 other of them stopped just outside the door of the house. What do you do?
He what?
So Sparky and Calliope are stopped right outside the door of the building you were just in. But you guys technically aren't outside yet since they're standing like at the doorway. What do you do?
I'm like, what are you guys doing? Let's go. And then I walk through the doorway. Yeah, you're gonna have me
You
roll
walk
something,
through the
aren't
doorway?
you? Yeah, you're gonna have me roll something. What is it?
You walk outside, and you simply see a fairly large tortoise just staring at
A
you.
fart tortoise?
You just see a very large tortoise standing outside the door staring at you.
Great.
I'm like, sup, homie? You want some lettuce?
It kind of like does that head tilt that the goddess does, almost like it's breaking its neck, and just goes.
Say that tortoise started talking.
Can I wait? They ain't gotta have comprehend language. Can I talk to the tortoise?
You can give it a shot.
Fuck yeah. Just gonna roll a d20.
Oh no.
Is that okay for me to roll a d20?
What? Wait,
It's a
is
spell.
that a spell? You can't use it.
No, we're outside of the building though.
You're not in the city. The entire city is hid by home that's magic from
Man, that's some
occurring
bullshit.
inside.
Can I go kick the shit out of the king? That's some ass.
It's not the king that put up the circle, it's the mayor.
He can get it too. Listen, these hands are rated E for everyone. Period.
The tortoise walks over to Mushashi and just starts kind of like nipping at his shoes.
I want to pet him, and I'm going to ask him if he's hungry or if he needs anything.
Can I kick the tortoise?
Get the fuck! I will throw you 3 blocks away. Don't you
Sure,
dare
kick
touch
the
this
tortoise.
If it's nipping, listen, I'm joking, but if it was nipping at my shoes, I'd be kicking it.
How big is
So
the
as-
tortoise compared to me?
About Nim.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
about
yeah.
Nim's.
Oh, can I pick him
It's
up?
about Nim's size. It's a fairly big tortoise.
I want to pick him up, and then I want to be like, oh, who's your cute little tortoise? Oh, who's your cute little tortoise?
As you do that, his neck slowly starts to extend near your face, and then he just kind of like nips your lip, and you start to feel a little dribble of blood drip down your face.
Oh, that's fine. That's a little love bite. Come on now. I'm gonna put you down. The water's no. Actually, is there any water around us?
Wrong. Do not put that tortoise in the water. You will drown it.
Tortoise don't swim. That's
Turtles.
Oh, I can still kick him in there. It's fine. He bit me. Can I punt him? Do I have to roll a strength?
Oh no.
You don't have to get very high, but yes.
Oh dear Lord.
Well,
You just got Phyn.
As you punt this tortoise, you punted the good from you all.
wait.
And
What happened?
You cut out again.
As you are punting this tortoise, you punted a good 5-10 feet from you all. And then it lays on its shell. It lifts its head up over its body and stares at you for a second. And then all of a sudden, giant white wings sprout from the back of its shell that it's laying on. And it floats up and starts flying at you.
See, now we're
All
just
right.
making.
So I'm gonna pull out my great
Post
sword, and I'm
it.
gonna cut
River,
that bitch in
post
half.
it.
You have the picture.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe you punted the damn thing. Oh. Death.
What's it in?
Hang on, I gotta find it. Here it is.
What the fuck is that?
That's atrocious.
That is nightmare fuel.
So I'm
it's
going to.
so I was wrong. I was wrong.
Cut now.
Wings don't from its shell. The shell turns its wing. So I'll use the bare back of this turtle while its wings its shell quite literally breaks in half and turns into these cicada type looking wings, even though it's made out of its shell, and it starts flying at you.
Question. What does the dagger do that the goddess gave me?
Good question.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out the dagger and I'm gonna stab this thing in its head.
You missed.
What you mean? I didn't even roll. How can I miss?
Because I never said how it was.
Wait, what?
I said it's flying at you, but I never said how close it was.
So do I have any time to get any weapons and whack the bitch?
I mean, yes, you've already pulled out your dagger. I never said how close or how fast it was flying at you.
Where is it?
It's not much farther than when it started flying. It's flying about the speed of a snail on the ground.
It is a tortoise.
Okay, so I'm gonna run at it and jump. And then I'm gonna like Mario jump on it, but like
Roll for it before I do anything. Roll.
yeah, straight.
I'm just gonna
roll acrobatics.
That.
By a tortoise.
You what?
I'm just gonna sit on and watch Mushashi get his ass.
Fuck. I got an 8.
You don't do
as you jump up to heroically stab this
thing
tortoise head, its speed drastically shifts and it to the side.
Okay. So different approach. I'm just gonna you said no magic.
Wait.
But technically my fire breath is not magic.
I'm gonna roll something real quick. Ignore me.
Yeah, Serene.
You can try.
What'd you roll?
Animal handling is something that Calliope is good at.
Dirty 20.
She's going to push Mushashi down to the ground and look at the tortoise and go, whoa, okay. She's pretty much going to do that scene from Jurassic World, you know, where he's got the 3 velociraptors, but it's between Mushashi, Circe, and Meila and Sparky, and the tortoise. And she's just going to be like, hold on. Let's not do anything drastic here.
Where's the fun in that?
Kind of like it doesn't actually like reach her because it's like well above her, but it just kind of.
So I push Calliope out of the way, and what do I have to roll for my dragon breath?
Why are you trying to incinerate the thing?
Does it have? You should have that as a specific attack, and it should tell you what you have to roll.
Here's the thing: we could like crawl away and beat it.
That's what I'm saying. Calliope stopped the fighting, stopped the thing trying to kill Mushashi. Musashi's still trying to kill the thing.
So roll, which is just a flat d20.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 1.
As you
I'm gonna kill it.
Where is it?
to incinerate this tortoise,
You aim for the tortoise and end up missing, setting the entire city hall on fire.
Oh no!
Cool. So I'm gonna try to do it again.
No! No!
At this point, the turtle starts flying around at a very, very fast speed.
Calliope just tries to befriend the turtle. She's got food.
Zooming around in a bunch of different directions, staying like it's not going forward or backward, but it's doing sideways, like going in a bunch of different directions, so it makes it nearly impossible for you to hit it.
Can I grab him?
You can sure try. Disadvantage on your roll, though.
Calliope, I'm gonna grab him and pin him to the ground, and you're gonna try to enchant him.
Keep in mind, you have disadvantage on your roll.
I am befriending it.
Almost impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
But the
Disadvantage on acrobatics.
What's Circe?
I'm just pulling out a book because I know this is gonna take a while knowing Mushashi.
Calliope pulls Sparky to sit beside Circe just so they can watch the show, and pulls Meila beside her.
So you're gonna be you're gonna be rolling acrobatics, and you have disadvantage.
Calliope just, for the meme here, Calliope just holds out popcorn. Popcorn, anybody? Anybody? Popcorn.
Come on up.
I got a 10.
Rolling. You get disadvantage, so the lower number is what you take.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Oh,
the dice said 10.
So.
Well, no. Well, I got a 10 on the roll, and then with my acrobatics, it's +4, so technically it's a 14.
So
no, not
10.
acrobatics. It's
yes, acrobatics.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So 10, cool. So you jump up to try and grab the tortoise, and you miss it by an inch as it flies up just of your reach.
Is there anything around me?
No, Jesus.
Oh.
Calliope's just gonna go to Mushashi and be like, stop. Okay?
By the time you find something, it'll be well out of that reach, too.
Fine.
It's done. Stop trying to fight the damn
I'm gonna
tortoise.
Go sit down.
Thank you. Goddamn.
And goes to sit down and turns his back to the tortoise. The tortoise flies at him at the same speed he was zooming around side to side. Knocks him in his back with the wing shells. And then flies off, knocking him to the ground. I'm sorry, you're muted. I can't hear you. Such a shame.
What's bad is I came up with that creature.
I just gave it life. Sorry, but your mute can't understand what you're saying.
And we're gonna move on. Calliope's gonna be like, okay, that's done. Let's continue with the story.
And with that, we end there. I feel like that's a good little spot to end after Mushashi just got his ass whooped by a tortoise.
Or some bullshit. Where the fuck is a tortoise gonna be in the middle of a busy city? Okay, first and foremost, you just threw that in there. I swear, for the fuck of it.
Said now we're just making shit up.
To be fair, most of our people weren't here today, so I didn't want to have anything super major happen, like leaving the town.
But you had to have it be a tortoise. It could have been something cool.
The tortoise could have been a gift from the damn nymph, and you just ruined it.
I tried to befriend the tortoise. What are you talking about? I was trying to be nice.
Oh, really?
And then you...
No. First and foremost, I tried to be nice, and then the tortoise bit me. first and foremost.
He gave you a love
nipping
bite,
at my-
and then you punted him.
Yeah, in your words, it gave you a love bite. You set
Yes,
it down
true.
and then punted it.
Yeah, but then I realized after I said it gave me a love bite, that shit hurted, so I had to punt it, okay? That's not fair,
And
though.
the tortoise fought back.
And you got your ass kicked.
I
That's
only
bullshit.
did it because Mavis recommended it to me, and out
Wait
of
until I see you
nowhere,
next,
I
Mavis.
remembered it.
I'm gonna
I
remember
remembered
that.
it out of nowhere, and I was like, "Fuck." She's like, "Yes," and so I just
Isn't
put it
that
by the
racist,
door as you
having,
guys
like-
were leaving.
It's a dragon fighting a tortoise.
And the tortoise whipped the dragon's ass.
Just fucking knocked his ass to the ground with its shell
Just
wings.
here's Mushashi. Here's the tortoise. Yay! Like,
I'm gonna get off before Musashi kicks my ass. So have
I'm on that
fun.
list too. I'm on that list too.
love you guys.